Hello folks, it's Baldy Chris again, and it is now episode 24 of Enter the Gungeon Unloaded. And at this particular point in proceedings, I'm going to be using the robot just for a little while. I've entered a new hunting quest with Frightful, who wants us to find 35 bullet sharks. They are predominantly found on the second floor, so I'm going to be using the shortcut to the second floor. Don't really use the shortcuts, having expended quite a bit of effort into actually opening them up, primarily to get boss rush mode rather than the actual shortcuts themselves, and also all the trophies associated with it and the various unlock items. So when you use a shortcut, you get the resourceful rat wearing a mask, so he looks like the shopkeeper. But it's the rat, and he offers you a choice of 3 items. Now, depending on what floor you're on, will dictate how many you can take. I can take 1 on the second floor, so that's the one I'm having. I'm also in rainbow mode, so I'm going to get something out of a rainbow chest. I'm going to pick the charming rounds, just because. So yeah, now let's go find bullet sharks. And avoid the little floor traps in that room. It's one of the annoying hunting quests, this one. It can take an absolute age to find. There's no guarantee that they will appear. Oh, there's a charmed one there. I suppose I better not kill the charmed one. Oh, it didn't stay charmed for long. So that was a limited benefit in that pickup. Oh, here's some bullet sharks. Here we go. I think there is one room where they can appear where you get 7 of them. That's always a good one to get. We still need to find that 5 times over to get 35. So I think we've got 4 there. Oh, managed to charm the spider there. It will not stay charmed forever. Nope, mini boss. Don't know if either the starting weapon or this weapon is a particularly good one to use for the boss fight. Certainly taking a while with the t-shirt cannon. God, it really is taking a while. There we go, got him. And trolling me with things I can't really make much use of. Chest, can't open it. Heart points, can't use it. Key, not much use in rainbow mode. Got a map though, so I know where stuff is. We've got a secret room there with a key and a chest in it. That's not going to be very much use to anyone. So I don't know, I suppose I ought to just clear out the rest of the floor and see if I can encounter any more bullet sharks. I do always like getting the dynamite to take out other enemies, because those executioners take a good bit of a kick in otherwise. Really took the long way round to get to that door there. Okay, and yeah, wouldn't mind some junk since I'm playing as the robot, and you know, extra junk does extra damage. don't know if you can still get caped bulletkin up here when you've used shortcuts. Don't see any real reason why not. Okay, not caped. A charmed enemy is not really a whole lot of use when there's nothing for it to fight within the room, but I suppose it stops it shooting at me. Oh, there's a caped bulletkin over there. Speak of the devil. Let's make sure I get everything else killed. So, hello. So that'll be my fourth one of these. He should disappear in a minute. There we go. You still get a second wave if there would have been a second wave in the room. Oh, surprised I didn't take damage there, but glad I didn't. And a third wave as well. But yeah, so we're not going to see any more caped bulletkin on this floor, but it is possible if I continue playing beyond the end of the floor that there will be still more. Okay, so only need one more caped bulletkin to actually unlock the bullet now as well. Which, until recently, had seemed like quite a long way away, because I kept killing them or not seeing them, but that's two I've rescued today or in the last episode, last two episodes, depending on how you're watching these. So yeah, just one more and it'll be unlocked, which, yeah, feels much nearer at hand than it ever did before. How do I get into that room? Up and over. Oh, got a charmed enemy who's being buffed. Wonder how that's going to end for the guy doing the buffing. Apparently he's not going to do anything to him at all, actually. There we are. Something shot the wall, so it's revealed the crack. So yeah, if you weren't aware, enemy bullets can do the wall crack for you as well. So do keep a lookout for them if you want to find secret rooms. I'll hang on to the blanks for the boss fight, but if I've still got any left after that, I will come back and open up the secret room just for the hell of it. Oh man, rainbow mode gives you all the good chests that you just can't open. Still, it's an extra damage up, like I said earlier. So I guess that puts us ready for the boss. There's perhaps an argument to open up the secret room, junk the chest, hopefully get some junk, and be able to get an extra damage bonus to go into the boss fight with, but it's a slight damage up, so I think it's probably better to have the blank. So I'm going to have another blank. I'm going to have another armour as well. Oh, I'm not going to have another armour. Right, I'll come. And there's the chest room over there. So had I got the old crest, I don't think I've taken a hit on this floor. But, you know, bypassed the oubliette completely by taking the shortcut, so... This is probably a really, really bad weapon to use on this boss. It might just be better with the starter weapon. Again, it might not be. Oh, taking a hit now anyway. So much for the notion of getting any master rounds. Yeah, I don't think the starter weapon is quite cutting it here. I mean, it'll do the job, but it's taken a while, so let's go back to using that. Seems to be doing slightly better rate of damage. Slightly better. Crikey, it's taken a while. There was actually only one hit that I took there, so that's disappointing. However, I mean, I suppose I'd have got an extra bit of armour for taking the master round, but I've actually had 2 bits of armour drop, which is actually better than the reward for a flawless victory. So, since I've got a decent setup here, in fact, let's go open up that secret room. We know it's there. Might be able to get some junk, and the blank's going to get reused, get replenished rather, on the next floor. Oh, we're going to get junk. No, you... Yeah, troll of a game. Yeah, since I've got a decent health set up, I'll carry on the run, even though it'll be a while before we see any more of the bullet sharks. I don't think they appear anywhere other than the 2nd floor. There's big bullet sharks that appear on the 5th floor, and they'll count towards the quest as well. I think the heart locket gives 1 extra armour for the robot as well, but pick up the fight saber. Quite like the fight saber. Don't know what range it's got on it. Long enough, apparently. Still need to be looking out for the caped bullets, of course. They can start to reappear again. You won't get more than 1 on any one floor, but you can get more than 1 in any given run. As unlikely as that might be, that was unfortunate. I wonder will the mushroom take out the other mushroom? No, it won't do anything as well. These charmed rounds are crap. Oh, seriously, hit it! Okay, where next? Not getting hit by that bubble, thank you. I don't know why I'm bothering to get the key, really. Okay. It's always really disappointing to get a minecart room because I need minecart kills for a trophy, but if it's just a minecart, you can't do any killing. When I was starting out playing the game though, I did like that room, purely from the point of view of it couldn't do you any damage unless you managed to fall in somehow. I was all for having some empty rooms. It's a Beholster shrine. I was only just after saying to someone else on Twitch that I never see this shrine. There you go, I've seen it. What happens is it's got, I think, about 7 weapons that you need to give it, which are the weapons that the Beholster uses. And at the point at which you give it the 7th, which is basically never, because you will encounter this so infrequently and not have the right weapons at the time, yeah, you get all 7 weapons given back to you, and I think they operate at the same time, sort of circling around you or something bizarre. But yeah, but almost no one's ever seen it. I mean, you try looking it up on YouTube, you just will not find video of it because it never happens. So it must have happened to someone for them to know about it, but... Oh, can I get some minecart kills in here? Not that way, I can't. That was ridiculously stupid. That was also ridiculously stupid. There we are. I don't know if that was worth it, but it all adds up. I mean, these runs are kind of intended to be a little bit of a, not quite a throwaway, but designed to get the grind of the hunt out of the way, so I won't consider it the end of the world to take silly hits and what have you. But didn't realise I was stuck against the wall there. That was quite a lucky reload. That was quite a stupid hit. Like I say, won't get too annoyed by it, but I am a little bit annoyed still. There we go. Close to getting a flawless there, but just messed it up. So. But still getting the piece of armour that I would have got for a flawless. Right, let's just head off to the next floor. So I'm still smarting a bit from the last episode where I died during the robots passed. That was definitely not part of the script, really. That's an entirely meh selection there. I'll take the helix. Oh, it's the mine cutter, not the helix. What does that do? Is that any good? Yeah, that's alright actually. Be better still if it would actually target an enemy rather than death, or just charmed death. Who still hit me. You will not do any spawning of skeletons, thank you. Alright, Professor Goopton. Trying to think why the floor had gone electrified there, but that is what the robot does. I'd sort of forgotten, obviously haven't encountered much in the way of puddle areas in the lead up to this one. Yeah, we'll have some armour. And we'll have a blank as well, I'm sure I can afford it. Just. A shrine up here. Oh yeah, we'll have them. I mean, the Beholster shrine you never see. The glass Quanstone shrine you see virtually all the time. Oh, that was so bad. As long as you've got the ability to reload with this weapon, you get quite a long window of opportunity to bat bullets back, so it's handy to have. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but yeah, as I say that, of course, I've completely failed to use it correctly. I've got the shadow one yet? No, it lasted quite a long time. Much to my annoyance. Okay, no caked ones up there. Might as well switch to the starter weapon for these. They don't take much killing, and there shouldn't be anything other than them coming in. Ooh, it's the boss. Am I ready to fight it? I don't know about that, but let's give it a go anyway. One way of dealing with that attack is to not deal with it. Oh dear. This isn't going to last very much longer. Stop it with that jam bullet nonsense, please. And they got me. Never mind. Like I say, this run was intended for doing the hunting quests. So I think a quick restart will put me back on the second floor. It does. Don't recognise that. What is it? Magnum. That should pack a decent punch, shouldn't it? I'll take the sling as a boss fight thing as well. Why not? Right, where are you, little bullet sharks? Where are you? Nowhere to be seen. Well, not in this room. Yeah, Magnum does pretty decent damage. Even more when it's not fired into a wall. Yeah, where are the bullet sharks? That's what I need. Or the caped bullets, that would be an acceptable find as well. God, how many did I stick in the wall there, really? Yeah, assuming I do manage to find all the bullet sharks I need at some point. The next hunting quest is Lead Maidens. Now that's a real grind. Apart from the times you don't want to find them, then you'll get like 3 or 4 of them on the trot. Okay, well, let's go clear the floor out in the hope that there are some bullet sharks somewhere. Take the damage up, thank you. Switched the wrong weapon there. Thanks for the heart health. Oh, there's a bullet shark. Are there any more? Literally just one. Only another 30 to go. Almost ran out of ammo in this Magnum. I bet you're wondering, have I fired 100 and... Trying to be a bit too clever with the maths here. I should probably just be firing at stuff. Definitely trying to be too clever. So have I fired 130 or have I fired 131? Do you feel lucky, weird little rubber bullet thing? Oh, so yes, he did feel lucky. There we go. All done. Been forgetting to use the coolant leak though. Well, those three lasted a surprising amount of time. Cheeky little bullet sponges that they are. Enough with the heart drops, that's really no use to me. I made a point of checking all of these to see if they were wearing capes. They weren't. So there we are. Right, I guess it's boss fight time. Is there anything affordable in the shop? Extra health, extra blank. I don't know. Extra blank is probably slightly more likely to engender a flawless victory, which would hopefully give more in the way of hegemony credits. Stop that. Oh, didn't see what got me there. That was an unfortunate hit there. Right, one more should do it. Almost equally true of me as it is of it. Yeah, so much for getting loads of hegemony credits. I've still got plenty of things I need to buy. Plenty of things. So it'd be nice to be able to collect a few of those as well. Right, don't think we had terribly much in the way of bullet sharks there. I like the dark marker. Yeah, this is really quite daft behaviour trying to get the minecart kills. But I say these runs are intended to be just kind of grindy. Why is this not firing off the blanks? Thank you, that was what I was after. some reason the blank effect didn't fire off there at all. Never mind. Okay, let's restart second floor for some more grind kills, hopefully. Oh, I went back to the breach. More grind or do a paradox run? I'm going to try a paradox run. Where's Doug gone? Why haven't you got anything for sale, Doug? I like the membrane, let's unlock that. So there we are, we've unlocked something this episode by virtue of buying it. Sort of always the hardest unlock of all, making a purchase. Okay, what does Paradox have? The AK-47, pretty good. And Brick of Cash, which will reveal secret rooms, which is no use at all in Rainbow Mode, or limited use, shall we say. Don't know what this weapon's like, really. Charges up, that's about all I know about it. Maybe it'll work against bosses, I've no idea. It's like quite a long charge up time. Oops, took a hit there. You haven't really got much for sale, have you, Bello? All of questionable usefulness as well. To be honest, I don't know what I expected out of Rainbow Mode, really. It's the limit to what he can sell. Oh, something still alive, hiding. It's a bit unfair to have a room absolutely stacked with books and on the floor and then put enemy books in there. Rainbow Mode, why do you do this to me? Black chest, really? I mean, come on. Hello. Yeah, he normally sells some pretty decent stuff as well, but Rainbow Mode. Okay, see what sort of damage we get out of the heroin against the boss. There's a decent chunk of damage, alright. Does take quite a while to charge though. Yeah, that's at least 2 that I've not quite fully charged up there. And again, yeah, that's too long a charge in my opinion. Yeah, I killed the Chancellor because I was just feeling vindictive. There we are, there's some of the old shopping funds. Yeah, it's just... well, I suppose I could go to the oubliette. Do I want to go to the oubliette? Need a second key, but I can afford the key. Yeah, right, let's do it. It makes sense too in rainbow mode. Visit as many floors as possible, get as many chests as possible. Right, where's the fireplace then? Also the possibility of getting some chandelier kills here as well. Couple, and over to the other side of the room, hopefully more of the same. Oh, no. Shotgun Kim was the one who set it off too early. That's a good amount of cash there, got a gold casing fall in as well. Okay. No fireplace. Not what I need. There you go. There's a fireplace. Let's try and keep all the bullets directed over to this side of the room, so we can keep the water barrel intact. Okay. Why does it insist on giving me weapons that aren't much cop? I'll take a bullet modifier over any of those, I think. Oh, we've got some kind of synergy, so let's try using the heroin then. Ideally, using it to not get shot in the face. ideally actually hit a target every now and again, that would also be nice. What was I saying about not getting shot in the face? God. Oh, for goodness sake, fire off a proper bloody shot in this guy, will you? What the fuck is going on here? Thank you! Least reliable weapon ever. Or at least reliable person shooting the weapon, perhaps. But yeah, that definitely takes too long to get fully charged for my liking. Effective once it does, but it's all too easy just to... Oh god. Fire it too early and also miss the shot and any number of things. It's not tip-top. Worked quite nicely there, admittedly. Oh, there's me just walking straight into a wall there. Quite easy to get charged up in a room like that, but then again I don't know if I really need to have charged up shots for the enemies it was giving me there. Yeah, that was intended to hit the uppermost one first of all, but did hit something, so that's a better outcome than it could have been. Oh, there we go, that was the misfire. Yeah, let's have a refill in the AK, that's doing the best work, I think. No real reason to be checking for secret rooms, of course. But limited benefit in rainbow mode. Ooh. What's still alive? Oh, we've got a ghosty in the middle. Again, managing to hit the wrong one and firing off before fully charged. Why? Why'd you do it? Red and black chest. Nope. Not unless I absolutely have to. I may well have to, having a look at the layout we've got here. This is just a shrine down here, so that's almost certainly going to dead end. However, it's one of those nice shrines that gives you extra bullets. Trying to think, I need 115 on the next floor if I'm going to buy the rat key. That'll probably do for now. Did I take hits there? I don't know, it felt like it. I was kind of just sat in the middle of massive load of bullets, so I'd be surprised if I didn't. Right, I haven't got a key, so I can't get that blank. And there's the old crest, which can wait there for the time being. Ah, so what's through the trap room then? Oh, I see. It'll probably loop around that way. Let's do that. Oh, get off. Oh, that's why I was firing off extra bullets earlier, of course, because I deliberately bought the thing that fires off extra bullets. Doing it quite regularly as well, by the look of things. Missed everything. Beautiful. And took a stupid hit as well. Fantastic. There we go. Managed to get 2 of the big charge shots off at him, which was nice. Thought I'd seen a caped one then. I think it was just the red colour on this cube thing. And there's the other side of that trap room, so yeah, didn't have to cross that. Jolly good. I'll buy another thing at that shrine, it'll be 30. Will that take me down to 78? I think I can just about get away with that and still buy the crest. Where is the shrine? There it is. Well, if you're going to explode, I'm going to charge up. Seems fair. Okay, charging up again. You brought it on yourself. Amazing that those times of charging up just brought out single shots rather than the multiple ones. Never mind, it's done. Okay, let's go get the old crest, which unfortunately involves a very long walk. If I do another one, what's that on? It'll cost 40, take me down to 56. I wouldn't rate my chances of being able to pay 115 if I have to go from a start point of 56. You never know. I mean, I don't necessarily rate my chances of getting through the rat fight yet. It's been doomed on every episode of Unloaded I've done so far. Get in the lift. It was quite often doomed on all the episodes I did of the quest for the finished gun as well, but I did manage to beat him a few times in that. Okay, well, big shooty gun is... Oh god, there was black hole gun as well, wasn't there? Never mind, never mind. Big shooty gun should really pay dividends for keeping the crest alive. Oh my god! Right. Just no. And there's so many nice things in that chest as well. I leapt on the BSG thinking that's just surefire gonna give me room clears, which it should do, so I don't really know why I managed to take a hit on the last one. It's quite a bad second wave on this room, so I think I'm going to use BSG again. Are they all dead? There we are, much easier. And that's the kind of effect that I was going for in order to keep the crest intact. Yeah, perhaps black hole gun would have been a better alternative. It's got slightly more ammo than the BSG anyway. And two, it can quite often take out a second wave of enemies as well. Of course, one downside to using either of them is that you tend not to be able to see the caped bulletkin before you kill them. So if there are any, they're probably not going to survive. There we go, right, shops are blocked off. Irritating. There we go, right, let's buy the rat key and we'll decide whether I want to do the rat fight or not when the time comes. Oh, that must be a mini boss up at the top since I've not been up to it. There's the potential for hegemony credits, and like I say, I need to buy items, so... Oh, really? Feel like I was skanked there. And there, to be fair. Right. Sod off, you little bastards. There you go. Christ, this nearly killed me. And it put floor traps down behind me in case you didn't see that as well. Thought that was very sneaky. It's not like you've got a whole lot of room to manoeuvre in that particular arena as it is. Didn't even notice how many hegemony credits it gave me there. Still, I've got some. It might have only been one, but it's one more than I had. I don't think I've ever seen the BSG do multiple shots before. I don't know that it's beneficial, given that it should clear the room as it is. I suppose if you got something that takes extra shots, like a jammed enemy or something like that, that might survive it, then maybe it deals sufficient damage to take that out completely. Of course I'd take a hit there, of course I would. Or maybe I didn't, maybe I did manage to dodge over it, I didn't think I had there. And then finally there's the old Crest Room right at the end of the level, where I'd definitely taken quite a few twats before I got there. Oh, stupidest of stupid hits. And another stupid hit as well. Right, this is very possibly going to be the death of me, in fact. Oh good, that gun's emptied. That's what I needed. I'm going to throw the gun as well. That wasn't actually what I intended to do. There we go. Not flawless, but dead. Oh, and a whole 1 hegemony credit as well. Let's pick up my AK-47 again. I have some crazy talk about going to the rat fight. It's debatable whether I will actually live long enough to get to the rat fight. Anything I can afford in here that'll bolster my chances? Yes, that'll help. Well, I need ammo for the AK. Let's fill that up as well. I don't recall seeing any bullet sharks on that floor at all, which is quite annoying when there's a hunting quest on for them. Some of the hunting quests really are a grind though. Right, what do we have here? Again, loads more weapons that I don't like, stroke recognise. Don't fancy the Mega Hand, that's a bit too like the Heroine. Gilded Hydra just don't like. Lowercase r's rubbish. And I don't recognise that one, I'll take that. Oh, a beam weapon, okay. I do kind of like beam weapons, in that they can keep things away from you quite nicely. Don't know that it's the prime choice here, but Forgetting I've got the big shooty gun, of course. I should use that until it runs out, really. Amazingly, some stuff survived that. A surprising amount of stuff survived in the BSG here, actually. Stupid hit. I've just robbed myself of the chance to do a minecart kill there with the BSG. Never mind. Oh, there we are. I hadn't spotted any of these earlier. There's the brick of cash guy. He's highlighting a secret room up there. If I use some expendable ammo, you'll see the crack in the wall. There you go. I just don't see the point of doing the secret rooms in rainbow mode. It'll either be... well, actually, fuck it, let's do it, since I know for a fact it's there. See what we get out of it. An ammo refill. Meh. I'll use that in the BSG. But yeah, typically the really good stuff in the secret rooms is in chests, so... playing in rainbow mode, as questionable as to how much benefit there is out of the rainbow chests. I was just about to say there's one more consideration about using BSG on the third floor, is that it will kill rats as well, and if the rats' bodies are disappeared, then you don't get a clue as to which room the hatch is in, but I did spot the rats there, so... we are set up to enter the rat fight, if not necessarily do well in it. Okay, can I afford anything? I might take the armour just to improve my chances. I'd have considered buying blanks, but basically buying them to use them to get into the rat fight. Okay, I'll follow this loop round to the chest room, just in case we get any good room drops. Oh, those bloody things. There we are, got it. Really? Don't know how half of those things survive. I know the spider can survive a BSG because it can be underground at the time. Maybe those kilithids, I think they're called, things that split into three. Maybe when they're actually splitting, they're phased out and can avoid the BSG hit. I think I've had red, black and synergy chests on this run that I've had to destroy. It's just, the game is mocking me. Right, let's do the boss fight then. And it will probably be AK and the BSG to start. And I need to remember not to use blanks because I need them to get into the rat fight. I definitely would have used one at that point. Because, you know, getting master rounds is a good thing and that. Stay still. Without hiding. Seriously, stay still, man. Done. Another hit. Good, 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 good. There we are. Certainly not putting up a very convincing destruction of anything much so far in these runs. Right, let's go. At least visit the rat floor, not necessarily fight the rat. It'll have to be something super duper coming out of the rainbow chest to make me want to do the fight. I didn't know that that happened. That guy is showing you where the secret rooms are. I mean, I kind of know how to get in the rat fight, but suppose someone had to find out at some stage and it isn't obvious. So maybe that's one of the ways of finding out by accident. You'd also have to find the hatch by accident and go exploring, but I guess someone did before it started to become more common knowledge. Right, what do we have? I don't think there's anything there that would seal the deal for me getting through the rat fight. Don't particularly like any of those weapons. I'll take the ice heart and just duck out to the next floor. Not 100% sure why I seem to be firing little projectiles then, but that's good use of a BSG. Also good use of a BSG. So yeah, that floor can be the shortest ever if you wuss out of doing the big fight. Just biding my time for the rat fight, because it's killed me a few times already in this series. Now, I know it's a little bit silly, but I'm kind of tempted to take the box so I can steal things. Purely because I don't think I've done much in the way of stealing, and there's a trophy for doing that, so the box would let me do it. It's probably a little bit silly, really, isn't it? Let's... What have I got? Got an empty AK, a half-ish empty BSG, half empty heroin. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to partake of a different item. Oh, we've got synergy with it as well. I will continue to use the BSG for the moment though, which also seems to be synergising with something. There we are. If there were caped ones there, I'm sorry, I've just cooked them. Oh, I swore I changed weapon. Okay. Do detest spiders, and the diagonal bullets can be quite hard to avoid. Wasn't exactly perfect usage of the BSG. Really didn't see what hit me there. Seriously, how many hits is that ghost going to take to die? Absolutely outrageous behaviour. Still got hit by the bloody spider. Ugh. That room appeared to be empty initially. Thought that was very unusual. I think there might be an unlock for doing 10 of these guys' challenges, so I'm going to do it even though there is really no point. Well, there's no point other than to get the unlocks. Ugh. Oh, what's happened there? Got stuck on a bloody table. Or coffin, in fact. Right, well, technically that is challenge complete, I think, although... Yes. Oh, so I've got my money back at least, and if I am right about there being an unlock for doing 10 challenges, I've taken a step towards it. Yeah, this room is not quite big enough for useful operation of the BSG. Oh dear, come on. Did that kill everything? It did. Good, good. Okay. Key drop's not that much use to me, thanks. Maybe some health. Or some ammo, in fact. Yeah, health or ammo, or both. Those would be nice. Have we had the shop yet? No, not yet. Oh, totally wasted the BSG there. Oh god, I thought I timed it right to get out of that as well. Bloody thing. Right. Technically I can... Actually no, I don't want to do this. This is stupid. Yeah, I'm not selling a heart, so I'm just going to buy a heart. Might even buy the half heart as well. Times they are dire. Right, what might kill a boss? Christ, almost none of this stuff. And it's all virtually empty. Somehow my BSG's empty as well. I haven't got any ammo in anything. Ew. Okay, well I wasn't too sure I'd get through that, so I'll take it. I'll take my BSG back, hopefully find some ammo at some point. Really can't believe everything ran out. One of the challenges of Rainbow Mode, I suppose. And hey, I could go to RNG. No, I don't have anything that will take out the boss on RNG. So losing a heart container in return for a rainbow chest. I mean, maybe the rainbow chest would have given me something that would have set me up nicely to beat it, but I just didn't want to take the chance. God, right. Half tempted to take the spice for the purposes of getting some extra damage and some extra health, but I do kind of need ammo to do some damage with. I haven't really got a fat lot of that. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what this gun I'm hovering above is. Polaris. Oh, right, okay. It's one that levels up if I don't get hit, so it'll probably not level up then. Still, let's see what we can do. God, it does pants damage on its level 1 phase. Yeah, I'd say that's really quite pants damage. Alright, where's the exit? Oh really? More hammers? That's just not acceptable. I mean, this room is quite likely to kill me now. Oh well. It's over, at least, but... sort of room I do not like on Bullet Hell. Seriously? God, yeah. Don't think we're going to be doing too much beyond probably this bloody room, actually. Especially if I keep taking stupid hits off that guy. Would be quite nice as well if the Polaris actually hit something as well. Its accuracy is questionable. So some health, some ammo, that sort of thing. That'd be nice, please. Thank you very much. Seriously, how many hits is that taking? Oh, a key? Yeah, just what I needed. Thanks. Freaking hell. I think I will deal with this jammed gun nut before I run out of ammo on the Polaris. There we go. Oh, not another one of these dudes with the arms. Christ, I'm still in danger of getting hit there. Oh, he's got me in an attack I don't like or know how to deal with. Seriously, get it dead, please. Thank you. And by my count, I think I used 75 separate Polaris shots to get that one enemy dead. And it hasn't once bloody well levelled up. This is not a good advert for the Polaris, I have to say. And now it's empty. Didn't actually see that was there till he fired at me. Spectacular. Okay, back to the breach it is. Don't know if I've actually got enough credits to do any shopping. Those are both crap, Doug. What are you doing? Still need to hunt 30 of those. Yeah, I've managed to get a whole 5 of those in an episode dedicated to grinding my way to the hunting quest. Let's go to the second floor as robot, see if I can pick up a few more. I'll take the machine pistol of those. And ooh, should have picked these up the other way round. Let's have the Ancient Heroes bandana. Seriously, hit something. That's just shoddy. Don't want lead maidens at this moment, thank you. That's my next hunting quest. Just walk straight into that. Hey, lost adventurer. Would you mind not showing up in rainbow mode? Not really any help to me now. Oh good, heart drop. Also not any use to me right now. Also mimics, no use to me. And they're still catching me off guard with that reflective shot that they launch with. Oh god. Just catching me off guard, full bloody stop. Right, and remind me, how many bullet sharks have we seen so far? What's that? None? Good shout going to this floor. Refilled the ammo to 2,400 though, I'm happy with that. Not that the damage on this weapon has been particularly great. But yeah, I just like the fast firing ones. Oh dear, oh dear. Just going to plug the controller in. There we go. I did have a low battery warning, so in the unlikely event this run goes any great duration, shouldn't run out of ammo. Right, come on, where's all the gun sharks, or bullet sharks rather? No, not the boss, I don't want the boss. Don't want trap rooms. There's some particularly evil trap arrangements, I think. Christ, why did I even bother going through that room? Should have been able to see from the map that there was no point to it. Oh, there's a bullet shark. Got one bullet shark attached to a mini boss. Oh god, this range is not working. Oh good, so probably about to die. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay, that's basically me rage quitting for the evening. Having achieved very, very little in that episode, I didn't think. So we've got a very, very small number of enemies towards the hunting quest. So maybe I will just focus on having some better runs and letting the next 29 just happen naturally. They will sooner or later. Later, probably. And I haven't even really got enough to go splurging on anything to force a restock from any of the traders, so I'll hold off using the hegemony credits just yet. And as I'm sure I've said before, it'll be platinum bullets before the microtransaction gun. The microtransaction gun is just a pile of poo. Right, anyway, that is it from me for this episode. So if you have been watching all the way through, thank you for your time. Like, follow, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Look for me on YouTube under the name Baldy Chris. Take care, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.